be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. Round number 1, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Whitaker's advantage is in the speed category. He's a mover. He's an elusive target.
Well, his opponent has one advantage. One thing that can take that speed away, that is timing. He better understand that.
Sound defense. Good block that time by Pernell Whitaker. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Mayweather's tagged by a hook. Nice block by Pernell Whitaker. Scored well with that straight left. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. The end of the round has arrived. And now an opportunity for the trainer here to get his hands on his guy. His guy just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Well, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is still there. You know, he got stunned pretty good. And then what he has to do is make sure his guy is listening to him and telling him, hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught before. This is the way we can fix it. This is what you got to do to correct things.
And yet another big shot comes in. He goes down. Now he's got to beat the count of 10. Has a sense of a flash knockdown there. You can see he's not too damaged. His opponent better be careful. He's still got a live guy opposite him.
Oh, yeah, he definitely does. And believe me, the best indicated that he didn't really hurt him, his opponent's not coming after him. He knows that he's okay. He knows that that wasn't one of those big shots that really debilitates a guy.
Keep working. Halfway through round number 2. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Move your head side to side. Come on now.
Big shot comes crashing home. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits. Have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? it can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
Money's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Money. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
More punch, work the body, kid.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Whitaker's punch didn't come close. Ten seconds to go in this third round. Mayweather's hurt bad by a right hand.
Hey. Listen, you're not working. You're not working. You're not.
Good, fun, entertaining fight. If you're a fan, if you're a broadcaster, if you're in these two corners, you're probably sweating now as they've traded knockdowns. Now, you do have them up 2-1, though, as we start round number 4, Teddy.
Yeah, I mean, I think that he served himself a little bit. He learned something from that knockdown. He's been a little more cautious, but he's still being the boss, still controlling things.
You're not focusing.
Not precise at all by Money. A well-placed left hand up top. Mayweather's just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
Halfway through round number 4. Able to land the hook to the head. Brings a big power punch. It landed well.
Well, we were talking about getting into the kitchen. He went in there and he tore apart that kitchen.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Body shot.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. This round comes to an end.
All yours.
A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body, because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Whitaker's putting on a show here, defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Solid left hand to the head. Halfway into round number 5 here. Nothing there on the punch by Money.
You're not focused. Pace yourself.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Mayweather's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now, is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now, his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Unload. You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Halfway through round 6. And he's holding. Money's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Back to the body.
Pernell Whitaker's been stunned. Look at that. Smart veteran move. Hurt, so you hug.
Exactly.
Big right hand. Money's got things going on his side now. Remember, this fight was going against him. Now, a good rally by him.
Some of that body work there, even when he was losing the rounds, that body work, it's starting to pay dividends right now.
10 seconds to go in this round.
Side to side. Breathe deeply.
Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. Pernell Whitaker with a counter punch. Unable to score with the hook. And he just holds on there. Scores with the uppercut. Good, solid left hand from Whitaker. He missed with that headshot. Mayweather's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. Look at this swarming attack. Money's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
Well done left hand from Pernell Whitaker. Whitaker's having a masterful round defensively. I love what we're seeing from the footwork with him. Very good movement, sound defensively. Is there anything he should be considering adding to that arsenal, though?
Well, he's got to find spots for offense. You know, he's making his opponent miss. He's getting him off balance. He's frustrating him a little bit. You know, pop at the right time. You know, let it fly a little bit in the right spot. You keep your guy off balance. When you got him off balance, you make him miss, make him pay.
What a big shot. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? The fight is over. Pernell Whitaker's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. Teddy, it wasn't long ago we looked at your scorecard and he was trailing in this fight. Now he's sitting there with his arm raised with a knockout victory.
Well, that's the benefit of those body punches early on. It paid off, got him to drop his hands, stop moving his head a little bit, and he got the knockout just when he needed it.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.